So in last part we complete 3 questions from exercise 1.1. So today we solve question number 4. See the first question. Express the following in the form of a plus ib. AB belongs to R, I equals to square root of -1. State the value of A and B. So the first sub question is 1 plus 2i into minus 2 plus I. That means we have to multiply these two complex number. So first we write the given product as it is. Now we multiply by 1 to second bracket and 2i to second bracket. So we write here in solution 1 into minus 2 plus I plus 2i into minus 2 plus I. Now multiply by 1 to each term of first bracket, we get minus 2 plus I. So minus 1 into 2 we get minus 2, 1 into I we get I. Now multiply by 2i to second bracket, so 2 into 2, and here sign is plus, here sign is minus, so we write plus minus minus, 2 into 2 4. So write minus 4i, then 2i into I we write 2i square. Now here this I square we replace by minus 1. So we write here in place of I square minus 1. So plus minus minus 2. So we write in next step 2 into minus 1 as minus 2. So we write here plus minus minus 2. Now minus 2 both are the real part, so we add a real part with real part and imaginary part with imaginary part. So we get minus 2 minus 4, I minus 4i, which is minus 3i. So we simplify that two product first. So we solve and we get in the form of a plus ib. Now we have to compare this with a plus ib. So we write here a plus ib, that means a equals to minus 4, b equals to minus 3. So we write here a equals to minus 4 and b equals to minus 3. That means in every problem we have to simplify that first, then compare with a plus ib, then we get the value of a and b. Now see second example. 1 plus I into 1 minus I raised to the power minus 1. So this power minus 1 can be written in the plus form, taking that power as positive when writing in denominator. So we use the form here. First we write this 1 minus I as 1 upon 1 minus I raised to the power plus 1. So we see division of complex number. In that we told we multiply and divide by conjugate of denominator, but here term is 1 minus I, so you can multiply and divide by 1 minus I also. So you can check yourself by multiply and divide by 1 plus I. So I take here 1 minus I. So multiply and divide by 1 minus I. So in numerator you get 1 plus I into 1 minus I, that is 1 square minus I square, and in denominator 1 minus I its bracket square. So we write in numerator 1 plus I into 1 minus I, that is the formula of a plus b, a minus b, we write 1 square minus I square. Now this I square can be written as minus 1, so you get minus minus plus 1, and in denominator we write 1 minus I into 1 minus I as 1 minus I its square. That means in denominator we have to use the formula a minus b bracket square. So in numerator we replace this I square by minus 1 and we apply in denominator formula a minus b bracket square. So we write 1 square minus 2 into 1 into I plus I square. Now in denominator we have to substitute the value of I square as minus 1. So we substitute I square as minus 1 in next step. So in numerator we get minus minus plus 1. So we write in numerator 1 plus 1. In a denominator we replace this I square by minus 1. So plus minus minus 1, this minus 1 plus 1 get cancel. In numerator 1 plus 1 we get 2. So we write in numerator 2, plus 1 minus 1 get cancel, and this minus 2i. Now this 2 get cancel, so we get minus 1 upon I. So we get here minus 1 upon I. So this minus sign can be written with this minus I, with I. So we write that minus I. And we already see by the cyclic order, this minus 1 upon I can be written as I, or you can check by multiply and divide by I. So you get minus 1 upon I as I. So this I can be written as 1 plus 0i. So after comparing this with a plus ib, you get a equals to 0, b equals to 1. So in this way we solve question number 2, sub question of 4. Now see third sub question of question 4. I into 4 plus 3i upon 1 minus I. So here numerator in product form. So first we calculate the numerator first, then we take conjugate of denominator. So in solution, first we write the given equation as it is. So we multiply by I to this 4 plus 3i, so we get I into 4, that is 4i, or you can write I into 4, I into 3i, so we write 3i square. Now substitute the value of I square as minus 1, so we get here I square, we replace by minus 1, so we get I into 4 minus 3, that is minus 3 plus 4i, so we write I into 4 plus minus minus 3. In next step we write this as minus 3 plus 4i, or you can take directly conjugate of denominator. So we keep I into 4 minus 3 as it is and take the conjugate of denominator. Now observe the denominator, 1 minus I, 1 plus I, that means we have to use formula a minus b, a plus b. So we write this as 1 square minus I square. So you can directly write this as 1 square minus I square, that is I square is minus 1. So we write 1 plus 1, which is 2. So multiply these two brackets in numerator. So we write here I into 4 into 1, that is 4i. I into 4 into I, that is 4i square, because 4 we write as it is, I into I square. Now multiply by minus 3. So minus 3 into 1 we get minus 3. Minus 3 into I we get minus 3i. Now see the second term. So we replace here I square by minus 1 again, and in denominator we write 1 minus I, 1 plus I as 1 square minus I square. So replace this I square by minus 1. And we add 4i with minus 3i. So 4i minus 3i we get only I, and we replace this I square by minus 1. Now replace this I square by minus 1. Here is one print mistake, you correct it. 1 minus minus 1, because I square is minus 1. So in next step you will get 1 plus 1, 2. Here 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. So minus 4 minus 3 we write minus 7, and this I as it is. Now we have to separate the base here. So we separate the base. So we write I by 2 minus 7 by 2. Now this is a real part, this is imaginary part. So we have to write a real part first. So we write a real part minus 7 by 2 plus this I by 2 can be written as I by 2, 1 by 2 into I. So compare this with a plus ib. So we compare this with a plus ib. We get a equals to minus 7 by 2 and b equals to 1 by 2. So we write here a equals to minus 7 by 2 and b equals to 1 by 2. So in this way we solve sub question 3 of question 4. Now see next question. Question number 4. 2 plus I upon 3 minus I into 1 plus 2I. So we have to calculate product first. So we simplify denominator first. That means we multiply 3 minus I with 1 plus 2I. So write in solution given equation as it is. Now multiply by 3 to 1 plus 2I and minus I to 1 plus 2I. So we write here 3 into 1 plus 2I minus I into 1 plus 2I. Now multiply by 3 to first bracket and minus I to second bracket. So we get here 3 into 1 3, 3 into 2I, that is 6I, minus I into 1 we get minus I, plus minus minus 2 into I is I square. Now we replace this I square by minus 1. So we replace this I square by minus 1. So we write here minus minus plus 1 in next step. So we write minus minus plus. Now we have to add a real part with real part, imaginary part with imaginary part. So we get 3 plus 2 5, 6I minus I, which is 5I. So we write numerator as it is, in denominator 3 plus 2 5, 6I minus I, that is 5I. So this is division of complex number. So we have to take conjugate of 5 plus 5I, that is 5 minus 5I. So we multiply and divide by 5 minus 5I, that is conjugate of denominator. So we multiply and divide by 5 minus 5I. So multiply numerator terms, and in denominator we use a plus b, a minus b. So we use here in denominator a square minus b square. Now multiply by 2 to 5 minus 5I and multiply by 5 minus 5I by I. So we multiply by 2 to 5 minus 5I and then we multiply by I to 5 minus 5I. Now multiply by 2, so we get 2 into 5 10, 2 into 5I, that is minus 10I. Then multiply by I, so we get 5 into I, that is 5I. Then plus minus minus I into I square, so we write minus 5I square. Now replace this I square by minus 1. Here we already write 5 square as 25, then I square. Now replace this I square by minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 5, so we get here minus minus plus 5. And then we have to add minus 10I with plus 5I, we get minus 5I. So we write this in next step. Here we write this I square as minus 1. So we get minus 1 into this minus, minus minus plus. So we write here 25 plus 25. So we add 10 with 5, we get 15. Minus 10I with 5I, we get minus 5I. And this 25 plus 25, we get 50. Now we separate the base. So we write 15 upon 50 minus 5 upon 50 into I. So we can divide this numerator by 5, denominator by 5. So we write this as 3 by 10. You can write here also 3 by 10. And here we write 1 by 10. So we directly write here a equals to 3 by 10, b equals to minus 1 by 5. You can simplify this at this place, or you can directly write a equals to 15 by 50, that is 3 by 10, and b equals to minus 5 by 50, that is 1 by minus 1 by 10. So in this way you can solve question number sub question number 4 of question 4. Now see question number 5th. If you observe this question 5th, which is similar with 1 plus I into 1 minus I raised to the power minus 1, here only its square is given. So if you understand the sub question 1, you can solve this easily. You have to solve 1 plus I upon 1 minus I first, and then you have to take its square. So we simplify the bracket first. So see here, so we take 1 minus I, So multiply and divide by 1 minus I to given term in bracket. So write in numerator 1 plus I 1 minus I, that is 1 square minus I square. In denominator we have to write 1 minus I its square. So we write here in numerator 1 square minus I square. So replace this I square by minus 1, so we get minus minus plus 1. So in numerator we get 2, and denominator we have to replace this I square by minus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. So in denominator you get minus 2I. So replace this I square by minus 1, this minus plus get cancelled. So we write 1 plus 1 2 minus 2I. So 2 get cancelled, we get here minus 1 by I. So square of minus is plus, square of 1 is 1, square of I is I square. So we write 1 by I square. We know that I square is minus 1. So 1 upon minus 1 we get minus 1. So we write this minus 1 as minus 1 plus 0I. So we compare this minus 1 plus 0I with A plus BI. So we get A equals to minus 1, B equals to 0. This problem is similar with first sub question. So you can simplify numerator, you can simplify bracket first, then take its square. So if you observe that, you get the value 1 upon minus I, that is minus I, then we take its square. You can directly write that value here. So in this way we solve, or we can express the given complex numbers in the form of A plus IB and can find the value of A and B. So next sub questions we will see in next lecture.